So guys, it's still tonight. I just got to do an update video. My son, my older son, left me a message. So look, there's something about to happen. Something's about to go down. So when I was talking about me paying my child support, how look, I understand you got to pay for your child. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem doing that. What my problem was that his mom was getting the money instead of his grandfather. His grandfather, Bubby, is the one who took my older son in as his, grandson. I mean, he was there when I had my brain injury 10 years ago. He was living with Bubby. He lived with Bubby for like 4 years. 14 to 18, whenever I had my brain injury, and he never moved out because I was on the rocks, just barely surviving out here. So this man is been there. He's a good man. He was a wrestling coach for 20 years or whatever. It's just whatever, dude. He's a good man. And anyways, he's took in my kid and Sammy too. They've always taken in my kids. But that's who takes care of Aiden, not his mom. His mom does not take care of him. And like I said, if Aiden was to have to stand in front of a judge, he would say exactly what the fuck's up. You know what I mean? So there's something going on. Bubby is working to get this whole situation straightened out. And I'll leave it at that until it gets straightened out. But yes, so her grandfather, or his grandfather, the bitch's father, is involved now, because when he found out that Jessica just blindly went along and was giving him that medication, he was very upset. So, and not only that, but for a world of other things, but that was just like the icing on the cake. So yes, it's not just me that's upset about this. It's not just me that's going crazy about this. It's not just me that's seen that this is extremely wrong and unethical and unmoral and selfish and nasty and disgusting. As soon as when she told her dad, and her dad, or whatever transpired, as soon as Bubby found out, he was extremely upset, and that has set in motion him helping to rescue my son. So I don't need any billionaire. So yes, I'm still keeping my family. That's awesome. You guys stay away. Please stay away from me. All you billionaire people that just haven't given a shit and just didn't want to do nothing but judge me my whole life. That's fine. It's poor people helping poor people. That's how it's always been. It's easier. It's going to be easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into heaven. And I don't think there's a heaven, but I think there's a way out of this fucking hell. And a rich person will never find it, because they are so involved with all their fucking possessions and shit that they'll let their own fucking family members just go down and burn. So anyways, man, yeah, I'm so relieved. I mean, like, unbelievably fucking relieved. And that was, so I just made that video. The video I just made right before this one, I had said if he went to Bubby's, I'd be fine. That's where he should be. And god damn it, I got off that fucking video, and I was uploading it, and I saw I had a voice message from my son, my older son. Yep, 2.5 minutes of good news, man. Because my older son's very tight with that family. So, oh man, all these women trying to make me out to look bad, saying I don't do enough, saying I'm lazy, saying I'm a piece of shit, saying I never got my kids, saying I'm the cause of all this shit, saying I'm an abuser, saying all this stuff about me, man. I've never laid a hand on a woman. Like I said, the only woman I've ever physically abused was my cousin at 16 when I put her in a closet. And I learned my lesson. I was like, okay, don't touch a woman, But you talk to either one of my ex-wives, and it's nothing but abuse, and it's nothing. I mean, it's sickening. It's sickening. And my mom is completely got her hand. It's all, this stems from my mom. This stems from, none of this would have ever evolved if my mom had not abused me as a child. And my mom probably wouldn't have abused me as a child if she didn't have whatever traumatic event or satanic, whatever happened, whatever caused my mom, whatever neurosis, or, just being a narcissist, whatever causes that pain. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing. Everything's going back to pain. She was probably severely abused in some way, you know, never wanted to face it. Probably did it to herself. I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that it's disgusting and it needs to stop.